Good evening, guys. How are we all doing? And welcome back to Westbridge Hills tonight with me, Terrier 930. So, what have we got planned for tonight's live stream? Well, as you can see, I've just jet washed the big bud down, and we're going to head up to the store, and we're going to get ourselves a cultivator, and we are going to look at buying another field. And then I think what we may do, we may start, because we have got over here, and we'll just show you, we've got a big field of wheat ready in 17. Now what I'm thinking about doing is making this into some whole crop silage. I think that may be quite a fun thing to do, so that's what we might do. So what we'll do first of all, like I say, we'll run across to the big bud, we'll head up to the store, and then we will look at purchasing some land. So who have we got in the stream? Good evening, Alex. Good evening, Farming Simulator. Can you subscribe to me as I already subscribed to you? Yeah, I'll have a look, Alex. I will have a look after the stream. As you can see, we have got the big bud. Now, if the rumours are led to be true, then our next DLC is going to be Kubota. That seems to be what is doing the rounds at the minute on the forums and things. So yeah, if you like your Kubota equipment, guys, then it does look as though that is going to be the new DLC coming to the game. So like I said, we do have the season pass anyway, so any DLC we will get that for free. Good evening, Mr. L. Welcome into the stream. How are you? I tell you what, guys, it's been blooming warm today. It's been about 32 degrees out there today. Very nice indeed. So I think we'll just nip into the store quickly. And I think we shall go with, obviously with us having the big bud, don't know whether to go with the Swifter SM 18000 or the FlexiCoil ST820. Never used that FlexiCoil, so I think it could be quite fun. And it's only 186,000, so yeah, let's go for that. Why not? Why not indeed? So there we go. This is a serious bit of equipment, absolutely huge bit of kit, very detailed. Looks very nice, as you would expect with the DLC. So I'm just quickly going to do something, guys. There we go. Right. So let's get this thing hooked on. Hopefully we can get out of the store without too many issues. How did I get all that money, Farming Simulator? Basically, without trying to pull the wool over anyone's eyes, we did cheat a little bit of money in. But it does, with me live streaming, it does mean that I can buy other bits of equipment, and we can buy land and things like that. No problem, Mr. L. No problem at all. So I'm thinking, guys, probably of purchasing this field here. Field 15, isn't it? So let's have a look, because it has got in at the minute sugar beet, which I'm not really too fussed about harvesting. Let's just see what the mission would be. Look at that, the Terrados T440, and it gives us 270 minutes to do it in. So what's that? 6, 12, 8, about 4.5 hours. So yeah, that's pretty insane. What do you mean by that, Alex? About 2 or 3, Mr. L, and then unless it is pretty darn serious, and then just ban. So if we start getting this sugar beet just cultivated in straight away. Oh. Shouldn't take as long with this cultivator. It's absolutely humongous. Big bit of kit. Basically, Alex, I know that Mr. L mods for quite a few of the other live streamers, and I know he's a trustworthy person, so there we go. I mean, I'm not exactly short of moderators. I have got quite a lot. So I think we'll do a bit of this ourselves to start with, and then we may bring a worker in to finish it off. But I do quite like cultivating. Pretty relaxing. Yeah, exactly, Mr. L. Exactly. So how are we all doing anyway? Have we all had a good weekend? Mine's been pretty chilled out. Oh, I just missed a little bit just there. Slightly off course. There we go, we still missed it, didn't we? But hey ho. I do like this big bud. It is a cool bit of kit. Slightly. Once I get to the end of this field, then I will swing this round and we will bring in a contractor. Oh god, I'm not doing that from in cab view. That's quite a bad view, that. Hey, good evening, Paul. How's it going? I hope you're well. Yeah, it certainly has been hot, Alex. Definitely. So it was 38 degrees in the car earlier. So that just tells you how hot it has been. I think tomorrow could be even hotter. But that's not going to be fun. Back to work and things. Not looking forward to that, let me tell you. Weekends go far too quickly. Did I ever... No! No contracting, boys. Definitely not. That was a bit left field there. So what I'm going going to do, guys, I am going to slightly offset this worker so that he doesn't miss any. Because you know what these workers can be like at times. Right, let's head ourselves over here to the Crone Big X. Oh, whoa, what the bloody hell happened there? That's the first mistake of the stream this evening. So we'll get this lined up on here. Because if you do remember, that silage pit down by the cattle isn't full whatsoever. So we'll just line that up there. And then what we shall do is we shall go into the trucks. I think I'm going to go with the Tatra. I think we'll get that. I shall go with the man. Yeah, let's go with the man truck here. We'll stick with, I think we'll go with a, what colour shall we go with? I think we'll go with blue. Rim colour. Now we'll keep rim colour as is. Yep. And then we'll go into tippers. And we will get ourselves the BSM semi-tipper. So, main colour. I think we'll go with blue to match the wagon. Wheel setup, wide tyres. Standard. Yeah, let's go with that. So there we go. Cool looking rig. I can never get this darn thing attached. There we go. The old flashing beacons on. I think we'll go the wide way out the shop. I think that's going to be probably our best bet. I do believe these hold 70,000 litres, so we're certainly going to get plenty of chaff in there. That should fill the old silage pit up pretty fast. What we'll do, we will hire a worker, and then we can just follow him basically with a trailer. Right, why don't you want to cut that? What is wrong with you? There we go, I was having a bit of a... It's freaking out there a bit. Hey Anthony, yeah, not too bad, thank you. A little bit hot. It's been a bit warm here today, I do have to say. Hey, Matthew, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? Just thought I could have actually started that harvester on that field over there. It's something we have to look into. Hey, Private Snowball, how are we doing, buddy? Welcome into the stream. See, we're just doing a bit of whole crop silage. Try and get that pit filled up down at the cattle shed. Yeah, I'm champion, Matthew. Not bad at all. Can't complain. Gorgeous weather. This truck's going to take some serious filling. Nah, it's never too warm. I'm going out to Spain in 6 weeks, and that will be about 40. Well, I know it's about 40 degrees out there at the minute, so a little bit close to that header. Let's put ourselves away a bit from him. No, I'm not at the pub tonight, Private Snowball. Not when I've got work tomorrow. Hey, Sam Miko. Not seen you for a long time, buddy. How are you? Hope you're keeping well. This trailer is going to fill that silage pit in no time at all. We will be going back to Hagenstad, guys, so don't worry about that. We will be back on Hagenstad tomorrow night. We'll stream that Monday, Tuesday. And then on Wednesday we may do Drumard, possibly. I know a few of you have been asking me to go back to Drumard, so... yeah, these Mondays come around far too quickly, Private Snowball. They really do. Can't believe how long this trailer's taking to fill up. Probably put in the title of the live stream, silage harvest. That probably would have helped, wouldn't it? 'Cause it's certainly a big field, is this? It's not small by any stretch of the imagination. Hey up Smurf, how we doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're well. Hope you've had a good weekend, mate. Let him get himself turned round. Yeah, there we go. Good work, Nightbot. That's if you want to click on the link there, guys. That's a YouTuber that goes by the name of Dr. Ill. Absolutely awesome guy. So if you want to head over there, guys, drop him a like on one of his videos. Give him a sub. Sure, he would appreciate that. He's a top streamer. Yeah, I'm all good, Smurf. Can't complain, mate. Not bad at all. Apart from being a bit hot. This trailer's finally filling. What we at now? 80% full. Probably have to get ourselves a leveler as well for the silage pit. Just let him sort himself around. Yeah, it's been a bit hot, hasn't it, Smurf? See, we're not used to it in the UK. That's what it is. If we're set up like these countries out in Spain and stuff like that, where they've got aircon, then we'll be laughing. But over here, we'll go from one extreme to the other. Alright, Snowball. No, what is, Mum? Thank God this trailer's nearly full. First time I've used these trailers in a live stream. There we go. So let's get this run down to the cattle area. Look, Jason Doyle, how are we doing? And welcome into the stream. Don't really need the beacons on, I know, but why not, eh? Why not indeed? I think the big bud should be nearly finished on that field. Unless he's got himself wrapped round a tree or something daft. Yay, movie guy! Welcome into the stream. Look at that for timing. Another awesome YouTuber there, guys. Movie guy. You click on that link there, head on over to his channel. Give him a like, give him a sub. Really top bloke. Let's get some of this silage pit filled up, shall we? Like I say, I will try and level it out best as I can. I do know you guys love a bit of silaging. Am I using mods, Jason? Yeah, this lorry and this tipper trailer are a mod. This trailer was from Black Sheep Modding. No, that's not good. Got the trailer stuck. Oh, that's not good at all. Come on, get out of there. Thank you. That was rather lucky. I think we'll go the long way back to the field just to check on our worker on this field here. Cheers, movie guy. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, I'm all good. So the worker in the big bud has finished. So before we start another trailer load of chaff, I think what we'll do is we will just go and sort him out, get that cultivator dropped off, and also start reseeding that field, I think. So I'll just leave that there for the minute. Jump through all the bits of equipment, it's easier, isn't it? Not something I do like doing, but so let's fold this monstrosity away. And we can go down and pick up our seeder. Now the stream tonight, guys, won't be as long as the one on Wednesday night. We did do a just short of a 4-hour stream before the internet decided to crash on us. I'm not sure how long we'll go for tonight. I've got quite a bit to sort out before work tomorrow, so I don't think it'll be overly long. Go for at least an hour and then we'll take it from there. Right, I'm just gonna drop that there for the minute. That's not the most ideal place to leave your cultivator, but let's reverse this thing back. I think we'll go for a soybean in that field. Let's change that up. It's a soybean. Yeah, we certainly did set a new record on Wednesday night, Paul. We hit over 50 likes, which was absolutely awesome. So thank you to each and every one of you that smashed that like button. We may go for another long stream on Wednesday again, not too sure. We'll see how it goes. I did not want to do that. I wanted to unfold that terrier. So again, I'm just going to set him slightly off course. Go. Got the soybean going into the ground. He should have more than enough seed and fertilizer in them tanks to get that job done. If not, there is something seriously wrong. So we can head back to our man truck. Start filling this with chaff again. So guys, feel free to use the chat, that's why I stream, so we can have a bit of a laugh. We are also over 460 subscribers now, so we are on course to hit our 500 subscriber goal. somewhere in the not too distant future, hopefully. I think last time I looked I was on about 461, I think it was. So that's absolutely fantastic. Like I say, once we do hit that 500, or we get over that 500 sub goal, we will be doing the epic silage harvest on this map. We'll be planting up a load of corn. A few of you guys can come on and give me a hand with that. Seven likes so far. If I can get to 15 tonight, that'd be cool. $461, Smurf. Yeah, I thought I'd seen 461 somewhere. That's pretty cool though. Like I say, at the end of July, guys, the channel will be down for about 2 weeks, so I won't be here, so the live streams obviously won't be happening, because I won't even be in this country. Cheers, Smurf, appreciate that, man. I do like this blue man truck, I think it's pretty cool. So we are certainly going to get that silage clamp full down at the cattle with all this chaff. Certainly won't be short of silage for a while. Well, welcome back, Snowball. Yeah, I can just see him at the side of the pool in Spain, Paul, with a console. People probably think I'm nuts. Well, a few people think I'm crazy anyway, so... Nothing new on that score. Like I said, guys, if you do want to share these streams as well, then go ahead, do be my guest. Yeah, I can imagine her face as well, Paul. She wouldn't be happy, I don't think. I do have to say, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good. Can you imagine if we'd have been doing this field with one of the Smith silage trailers? God, how many trips would that have been backwards and forwards to the silage clamp? I think that'd have taken us a while, don't you? I think after we've tipped this load off, then we'll probably have to look into getting a front loader to get the clamp piled up. Probably good for the JCB, I think. Your neighbours are being loud again, Private Snowball. So we're just coming up to 85%. Hey, Martin Adams! How are we doing? Welcome into the stream, my friend. How's your weekend been, Martin? Cut the cable so they have no power. I think you'd get into trouble if you did that, Private Snowball. Certainly pretty darn good silage trailers are these anyway. .98%. I do know you guys love a bit of silaging. You watched the Le Mans? Cool. I've not done a great deal, to be honest. It's been chilling out. Went out with some friends last night, had a few beers and things. But apart from that, no, it's been a pretty quiet weekend. It's always nice to have a chilled out weekend every now and again. Especially after a pretty hard week at work last week. We've got another busy week coming up this week as well, so yeah, it's all go at the minute. I think we're definitely going to have to go and get the front loader before long, guys. Now, soon I'm going to get this pit filled, I think. Yeah, you see, Paul, you want to get yourself one of them little ride-on tractor lawn mowers. How cool would that be? That'd be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? So I think we'll just run this wagon back to the field for the time being. I'll leave that there. I will dismiss worker because that is costing us money. So we want front loaders, don't we? Wheel loaders. There we go. I think we'll go with the JCB. We'll go with front twin wheels. So we've got a bit of decent weight to it. And then we want to get the Lizard a silage fork. Yes. And we will flick through to that. And hopefully with this harrow, won't get stuck on the silage plant. Just fold that up. You won't get it past the caravan. Sell the caravan and get a ride on lawnmower. This loader looks pretty weird with them double wheels on the front, doesn't it? Looks a bit odd. Yeah, only a small garden. So I don't even have a garden, me. Just all concrete out the front. So I don't have any grass to mow, which is good. Make it into your gaming van. Very nice, Paul. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Let's see how we get on with this. We'll fold that to start with. So if there is anything else you guys want to see tonight, well, let me know. See if we can do it. I'll probably be as well stacking up from that far end first, won't I? To be honest. Even with them double tyres on, it's struggling. What we want to aim to do is try and build a bit of a tabletop in the middle of the pit. Okay, Smurf, thanks for stopping by, man. Hey up, Josh, how we doing, buddy? You ripped all the seat out when she was out, Paul. Yeah, make sure she don't look in there then, buddy. I think you may be in the doghouse on that one. Silaging just seems to take such a long time in this game now. I'm sure it didn't just take this long before in FS15. Maybe I'd be better piling it all up in one area next the next trailer load that we bring down here. That may be a better option than trying to pile it all up. Yeah, it's always good when they're quiet, innit? Right guys, shall we carry on with the silage, or shall we start doing a bit of harvesting? put it out there, see what you guys think. I'll let you guys make the decision. Just see our big bud there coming down the field. The black smoke coming out the exhaust stacks. That's pretty cool. Do like the big bud, do have to say. Paul wants us to carry on with the silage. Anybody else want us to carry on with the silage then? Alright, well. We'll carry on with this for a bit then, guys. Like I said, we will be back to Hagenstad tomorrow. I haven't been on that map since we live streamed it on Tuesday. In fact, I've not been on this game since we live streamed on Wednesday night. I've not touched it since then. 9 likes, very nice. Only 4 watching though. Yeah, a little bit quiet tonight. Everyone's out enjoying the sunshine, obviously. Everyone's out barbecuing and things. Yeah, that all people don't want to see Westbridge Hills, perhaps. Got a big field of soya bean by the looks of things growing here. Yeah, exactly, Martin. Maybe we'll make this the last tipper full of chaff, and then we might do a bit of combining just to mix it up a bit. You guys know by now that I like to try and mix the streams up. Not to stick to one job all the time. Yeah, certainly big tippers are these though. We get a lot for your buck, as they say. We need to change that currency as well to dollars. It's in pounds at the minute. Right, in America, so it is dollars, isn't it? Yeah, it is definitely a little bit quiet tonight. So I reckon everyone's out enjoying the late evening sunshine. Three watching now. Oh, it's getting worse, isn't it? Normally got more than three in the stream. I think we had on Wednesday night at one point. I think we had about 28 watching, which was pretty awesome. Need it to rain. Yeah. We'll give it another. We'll go. I'll see how it goes. It's quality, not quantity. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that our people don't want to watch me doing a silage harvest. It's getting blooming warm in this living room again. The old fan on. Yeah, it's very true, Paul, yeah. These jobs do need to be done. If we want to get the dairy cattle, they're certainly going to need plenty of food. So yeah, these jobs do need doing. I've never got another trailer full. There we go, another 70,000 litres in the old trailer. Certainly getting a decent crop off anyway. So we've got that wheat there in 16 to cut as well at some stage. So we've got a load of spuds growing in that field. Yeah, the double cutting does take a while, but it's definitely worth doing. Now I'm probably going to be as well reversing into this pit, aren't I? We're going to try and tip it all in one area. Like I said, really need to try and start making the tabletop in the middle of the pit. That's what we like there. And then we'll just let that build up. Hopefully not getting the tipper stuck in the process. The thing with these trailers is I wish they tipped up fully. Welcome back, Snowball. That's a better way, isn't it, than trying to spread it all out. Yeah. That's better, Terrier. Seeing that our worker has got that field sown up with soybean fodder, so we'll get that. Take him back down to the farm. As soon as he has deserted it with the engine running as well. Alright, cool, thanks Martin. A little bit of in-cabber. Why not? Really should have dismissed that worker on that Chrome Big X, because it is costing me a little bit of money. I've just noticed the money going down there. It certainly doesn't take long to reseed the fields with this big bud, that's for certain. 10 likes, awesome. Thanks guys. I don't think we'll be breaking any records tonight on the old likes. I think we'll run this down to field 17 that we're working on, and then once we've got it harvested, then we can start getting it resown again. We won't set him off straight away, obviously, because of this thing, it will soon catch us up. I think we'll leave it on soybean. That can stay there for the time being. We'll jump in the old man truck. Pretty cool in here, apart from the no sleeper cabinet. Got a digi tachograph up there, look. There's radio and stuff down there. Then to spin himself round. Got about half the field done. So we're certainly going to be close to filling that silage clamp, I would think. Well, it's getting a good amount on in there. So I'd like to get quite a few dairy cows on here. So that we produce the manure for us, and we can spread that back onto the land. Black Sheep modding have certainly brought some good mods out for the game. I've got that digger coming from Black Sheep modding as well. That's going to be pretty cool. Looking forward to that. This is just single player at the moment. Come on, why don't you want to set off down the field? You have to reposition, I think. Yeah, thanks for that, Paul. Butcher Dolphin, welcome to the stream. See the big bud over there waiting to spring into action. I might actually put instead of a soybean, I think I might put a canola in here maybe. Again, we'll just let her sort herself out. All aspects, welcome to the stream. How are we doing? You all good? Good stuff. I say Monday again tomorrow. Your phone keeps dying on your private snowball. Get it charging up, man. what header do you get to do silage? There's a couple of headers. There's this one here, the X-Disc 620, which we're using at the minute. You've got the Crone there for the corn. So there's a couple of headers you can use. I will be streaming again tomorrow, Aspects Farming. Probably be streaming on Hagenstad tomorrow night. Kelly Challenges, I don't accept friend request either on the PSN. Whoa, it's getting a bit ahead of ourselves there. Watching the chat, not watching what I'm doing. It's getting a little close to that header again as well. No, I won't be accepting it, Kelly. I don't accept from people that I don't know. I only have close family and friends on, so cheers, but show Dolphin. Appreciate that, man. Yep. Like I say, if you are sub to the channel, guys, make sure you got that notification bell turned on, and then you will be notified of when I do go live. There we go, another 70,000 litres. I'm just going to dismiss the worker this time, so that it's not costing us money. No, it's not a lot that it's costing us, but I actually saw you in Shredder's stream last night, Kelly, and you're not friends with Shredder at all. You was going to go in there and you was going to troll his stream. Now let's get this into the pit. Whoa. Good to anchor on there at a fair old pace. Just got this silage so quickly because we're doing whole crop silage, so basically we've planted the wheat, and now all we're doing is basically collecting it up, getting it into the old clamp. Oh god, you wouldn't drive a tipper trailer like that in real life, let me tell you. Yeah, alright, Kelly, if you say so. we've not been going long. We've got all this in about an hour. So not long at all. I think we'll just smooth that top off a little bit. So we'll jump into the old loader. That's a serious pile of chaff here now. Well, we've got a few litres in here anyway now. I would think so anyway. So we're levelling it off. It will just make it that little bit easier for getting the wagon across here. May as well. In fact, what we'll do is we will just see what the compaction is. 65%, so it may as well just compact it that little bit. Otherwise, when we come to compact it all at the end, we're going to be leaving it a bit of a struggle for ourselves. Oof. I thought we got ourselves stuck there. So we're certainly not going to be short of chaff. That's for certain. So you can just see we're just starting to get that bit of a tabletop just there, so now. There we go. 100% compacted. Happy days. Let's watch that. Auto stacker terrier. Can turn that help window off because it does my head in. Run this back to 17. Look to get some straw bales down here as well at some stage, unless I buy like a couple of 4-inch wagons and just tip the bedding in that way. That might be a better idea than making the square bales. Oh, does he, Martin? That's pretty cool. Yeah, he does some pretty awesome videos. Whoa. Just jackknife the man lorry. So again, we'll just bring the working in. No, I've not seen that, Martin. I'll check that out. Oh, going back to that straw, probably will have to make some straw bales anyway for the total mixed ration, aren't I? Certainly won't be needing any silage for a while after this. Just sorting something out there, guys. Right, cool. I'll check that out, mate. Thanks for that. How much more of this field have we got to go? Yeah, still got a fair old wedge to cut. Yep, Farming Simulator. How are we doing? Yeah, I was aware of him, Paul. He did turn up in 2 other people's streams that I know. But I do believe he is a troll. So that is the reason he has gone. Wiped from the face of Earth. Wow, that's pretty cool. They restored one on their farm and fields now as big as my hometown. Wow. Some seriously big ass fields then, huh? Yeah, I knew what was coming, Paul. That's one of the reasons I've just got rid of him. I did see it in one of the other streamers' streams last night. How old am I? Old enough. 'How are we doing on the old likes, guys, tonight? I don't think we're gonna break any records this evening. Ah, 12's okay. It's not as good as Wednesday night when we got 56, I think it was. That was pretty awesome. But we did stream for like just short of 4 hours. It was going to be a 4-hour stream, but my internet decided to give up the ghost at about 3 hours and 40 minutes, I think it was. So that was pretty annoying. Nothing you can do. Yep, the stream that crashed on us, Paul. I must admit, when it did crash, we was going to be bringing it to an end anyway. It's not like you guys missed too much. So I'm glad we invested in this trailer tonight. Can you imagine if, like I say, we were in this field with those Smith trailers? I would have ended up making quite a few trips down to the old cattle area, that's for certain. Yeah, it was about 11 o'clock at night when we finished that stream, wasn't it? You know, a bit cream crackered the next day at work, I do have to say. Well, let's just get rid of that hired help. Yeah, I keep meaning to download that toolbox mod. We'll have to do it before tomorrow's stream on Hagenstad. If I remember, of course. But I'm drained like a sieve, me. Hey, Mark, how are you doing? Oh, I'm just about to start winding the stream up, and Mark pops in. Try and reverse this in a first attempt. Look at that for reversing, eh? Reversed it like a boss. Yeah, it's been a bit warm, hasn't it, mate? A bit warm, mate. I'll be working in it all day tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to that. I do have to say. 14 lights, cool. Nice start time-lapse versions. Probably not, I would say. I do only stream basically through the console straight to YouTube. I don't have any fancy Elgato equipment or anything like that, so it is pretty rough and ready streaming. Knew that was going to happen. Try and be clever with the camera angle and I smash it into a tree. Right guys, I'm probably going to call it there, because like I say, I've got quite a few bits and pieces to sort out before my job starts in the morning. So we will be back tomorrow night between 7 and 7:30 UK time. So I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to hit that like button on your way out, and I will see you guys tomorrow night for a episode on Hagenstad. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers. See you later. Ta-da.